officially fell into the rabbit hole of Hobonichi weeks. Before the start of the year, I saw many of the people that I'm following on Instagram are hyping about this planner, and then I started looking it up on YouTube, and here we go. I was obviously convinced to get one for myself as I desperately need a planner for 2025. A lot going on in my life, so yeah, let's set it up. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Indah and I do content about journaling, pen paling, crafting, and all the cozy hobbies that I'm into. And today we're gonna set up my planner for 2025. So as you can see already that I have the Hobonichi Weeks Mega and also the cover on cover. The Mega version of this planner means it has more note pages. I think the regular one has 70-ish pages and the Mega has 217 pages. I bought the Mega one because the price is not that much different and I don't know, I might need a lot of notes, so might as well. So here it is. Here's the planner. It came with a zine and yeah, I really love the color. I was actually contemplating between the pistachio or the sweet purple, but I thought this sweet purple suits my style better. The cover is like a fabric material and it has the 2025 writing on it and also on the spine. The one that is on the cover has a shiny foil in it, and on the cover, I don't know if you can see, I think you can see it, there's like a tiny spot on the cover here, but I'm not really bothered by it since I will decorate the cover, which is very exciting. But before we go into that part, let's have a look on the cover on cover, which is basically this plastic cover that will protect the planner. So here's the cover on cover. I decided to get one because it will protect my planner and I plan to carry it around whenever I need to, so yeah, I will not worry about it having scratch or the decorations ruined. So yeah, I love it, and it has some pockets as well. And now let's have a look on the inside. I really want to show you the inside of this planner because I don't know, it might be your first video looking at the Hobonichi. So it has this calendar that has like current year, last year, and also the next year. And then the next one is like a year at glance. People use it for a tracker like a step tracker or reading tracker, and yeah, I will use it for some kind of tracker as well. And the next one is the monthly spread. I love it. I don't know, I just love how simple it is, and there are things that I can customize within this page, so you will see it later. And the next one is the weekly pages. It started on November, which I will not use, but we'll see, maybe I can use it for something else. And I just realized it comes with a pocket as well, and I will put it later. So yeah, it has some bookmarks as well, a couple of bookmarks, and this is the notes section that I was talking about, that the Mega has 217 pages. So as you can see, like the note section is thicker than the planner section. So yeah, I will do something about it as well. I will do a lot actually. And the note pages has a number, so yeah, the pages are numbered, and you can do a lot of things on that note section. You can do bullet journaling, daily planning, and yeah, the option is endless. And then it has this page with the measurement pages, and then this is a favorite pages, so you can put like your favorite movie, book, song, restaurant, or shop, and you can rate them. I think it's so cute. I might use it for books because I don't really read a lot of books, and I think this much is enough for me. And then it has this my 100 pages, so you can put like bucket list or favorite movies or anything that you want. It has these simple symbols and icons. I think you can just trace it, not trace it, like you can follow the icon, and then it has this 365 days check off sheet. You can use it as a tracker as well, and some address and contact info pages. So that's that you got in this planner. And now let's get into the exciting part, which is decorating the cover. So I was super inspired by Meg Journals. So she shared her Hobonichi cover on Instagram, and she used like a rub-on or transfer sticker to decorate the cover, and I was just like, that is so beautiful, I want to do that as well. So shout out to Meg, thank you for the inspiration. So yeah, I bought some transfer stickers. They are from the brand MU, and I was actually not too sure if it works on this cover because I don't know, I'm not too sure if this brand can do it or not, but let's see. Hey, I'm just hoping for the best. And the first thing that I do is to test it on the spine before I go ahead on the cover. So there we go. Let's see how it is. So on the spine I put some mini flowers, and I was actually so happy that I got the mega version of this Hobonichi, because I'm not too sure if it is a regular one that the spine is thick enough to have this rub-on. So yeah, I just rub it, and voila, it works, and I love it so much. It has like a tiny white outline, but it's alright, it doesn't matter. I think it still looks beautiful. So I carried on for the spine. For this transfer sticker or a rub-on sticker, I actually don't need to cut it according to its shape, like one by one, but I did it at the beginning because I didn't realize it. So yeah, basically you can just cut it in any convenient shape and you rub it, then it will have it in perfect shape according to the design. So for the spine, I just filled it with mini flowers like this. So this is how the spine looks. I really love it. I think it looks so lovely. It reminds me of like a vintage book on Pinterest, or like a storybook like Anne of Green Gables. And yeah, I'm so pleased with it. And now let's decorate the front cover. I love that the sticker sheet positioned their flowers in the shape of a frame, and I'm just so happy with how it looks already. So I decided to use all the top part of the sticker sheet to be the decoration for the top part of my cover. I just trimmed a little bit of the edge, and yeah, I'm just sticking it down and rub my life for it. It takes a little while to rub it, and you can see it as well when I rub the transfer sticker. There's a white shadow on top of it, and that's just a sign that it is transferred. I think it has that white shadow because it is on top of a fabric material. I found out that when I did try it on top of a paper, it doesn't make that white shadow. So yeah, but I guess having this white shadow really reassure me that it works and it is transferred already, so I don't make any mistake. And this is how it looks, guys. I love it so much. It's so sweet and pretty, and it frames the cover really nicely, I would say. And for the bottom part, I am also pleased already with what it is on the sticker sheet. So I'm gonna use like the whole lot of the bottom part except one chunk of flowers on the right side because it's too wide, and I think I will put something else over there. So again, I'm just sticking it down and rub it. So as I mentioned earlier, rubbing this transfer sticker takes a little bit, but I would say it is so satisfying when I lift up the plastic part on this transfer sticker. And yeah, I just love it so much, and you will see in a bit when I lift it up, this part of the sticker is actually more seamless in terms of the thin outline, like the thin white outline, like you can see here. It's just so lovely. I love it so much. And now I'm just gonna put a bit of flowers here and there, and I'm thinking also to use this girl sticker. This is just a paint tape. I think the brand is Pion. Not too sure how to pronounce it, but I think I just need a character over here, and then yeah, I just play around with adding more flowers. It seems like I couldn't stop adding, but yeah, I'm just adding it until I am happy with how it looks. So this is the final result of the cover. I absolutely love it. I don't think I want to add more. It's busy already, but I don't know, I feel like it's enough and it's me. So yeah, I love it so much. And for the back cover, I just want to add one flower here, so I don't want to make it like full of stickers because the front and the spine have already a lot of things going on there. So yeah, this is the final result of my Hobonichi cover. Let me know what you think. Next, I want to decorate this opening page. I actually have put a memo pad on each of the planner section, like for the opening page, the monthly, weekly, and everything. It is just to remind myself what I want to put there. And on this opening page, I want to just put sticker bomb, basically. I have this Totoro sticker that my pen pal sent me, and it's too precious that I wasn't sure where I should put it. Then I thought this would be the perfect place. And I also have this pre-cut washi tape from the washi tape shop. It's the cottage collection. I want to use it because Totoro also reminds me of cottage life. I have an affiliate code if you are interested in anything from the washi tape shop. It's RickyJournal10 for 10% off. So yeah, basically this left page will be full of stickers, and on the right page I really want to put my Polaroid photo, but then I realized I actually don't have a photo of myself, like a selfie in 2025, and I couldn't be bothered at that time when filming this to take a selfie, so I will do that later. The reason why I want to do that is because I just want to see myself in the beginning of the year, and then yeah, just to put some memory of myself. After I'm happy with the stickers, I want to try the cover on cover. I saw someone on YouTube or Instagram, I can't remember, saying that the cover on cover is too tight for Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and it's more fitting for the regular one because the Mega version is thicker. But then I tried here and it fits perfect. It doesn't feel tight and it still has room to wiggle, so I'm happy that this fits just the way it's supposed to be. So every purchase of the Hobonichi Wicks comes with this clear pocket that you can put anywhere that you like. You can set it vertically or horizontally as well. It's really thoughtful of them because it will be so useful to store stickers and ephemera. So even if you don't get the cover on cover, you still get some sort of pocket. And yeah, here it is. And next I moved on to set up the calendar page. So I feel like I want to be using the last year calendar, which is the 2024. So I am using the space to write my 2025 resolutions. I want it to be interactive, so I'm using this book print that I can just flip in and out, and on the back of it is just a memo pad where I will write my goals and resolutions. So the next one is the year at glance, so I can use it for a tracker. I do have something in mind about what I want to track about, but this is, I'm just showing you a little bit of what I'm gonna do with each of the planner section. And for the monthly, I was thinking to put like a mood tracker on the left, and then on the bottom right is the like my priorities of the month, where I don't know yet which date that it should be, but yeah, this is just like me showing you a little bit about it. And then for the weekly, I want to track my weekly habit as well, more about health. But before I do that, I want to test pen and ink first, because I wasn't sure how the paper will take on each of these pens that I want to use. So let's go ahead and make the swatches. To be completely honest, the paper in this Hobonichi is really thin, but I have heard great things about it. People say it can hold fountain ink so well, and also other gel pens, but I also heard that this year or last year they have some problem with the machine to make the paper, and I saw some people get the quote-unquote bad batch. So that's why I wanted to try ink and pen first before I do anything on the planner section. So you can see here that it's actually okay. It's not ghosting or anything. It holds the ink well. I tried it with fountain pen, gel pen, Tombow Fudonesuke, and also Tombow brush pen. So yeah, I'm happy with the paper. I think it's alright. It's good. I don't have any problem with it. So yeah, all good. So now that I'm confident with all the pens that I want to use, it's time to set up the planner. On this year at glance page, I want to track my Quran reading and also my Islamic lecture. So yeah, since the space for each of the day is super small, I just put color code for each of them. Then I don't have any plan for the top part of the section here, so I just put paint tapes all over it, but giving a little bit empty space just in case later on I want to put something on it. And now we are on the monthly spread. On the left part here, I am making my mood tracker. I only put 3 emotions on it. I was filming this video on the 19th of January, so I don't quite remember what I did exactly on each of the day before that, but I tried my best to remember, and if I can't really remember, just put some stickers on it. But here I just put a little bit decoration and notes on the days that I remember, and also my future plan. So I mainly will use the monthly spread for events and appointments. And yeah, I will see what I feel like later on when I'm using this planner. I'm also thinking to put a sticker that represents the day, or just a word or a short sentence about the day. We'll see. I really like having monthly spread like this in my planner, so I can quickly look up what's coming. I'm actually not super busy at the moment because I'm still focusing on my health, but it just gets me so excited if I see an upcoming event. And I don't know, because this planner is small, it's not that big, and this spread is just so joyful to look at, and I think it has something to do with the paper as well. The paper is thin, delicate but strong, and also the color of the paper is not white, it's cream, and I don't know, I feel like it's pleasing to my eye. And when I'm using a transparent sticker, especially when I am using the rub-on or transfer sticker, it just looks so pretty and satisfying. So yeah, this is what I got so far for the monthly spread. I actually filled it off camera because I need to check my phone if I have any record on anything in January, but I will show you the result at the end of the video. Alright, now let's move on to the weekly spread. I love the weekly spread so much on this Hobonichi. It looks simple, but it actually has so many potential to customize. So on the left page, it doesn't have the grid on the paper, but the right page has the grid. I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but on the spread there, on the left page, there are some dots that act as a guide if we want to split the page. So you can use 1/3 of the page as something and 2/3 for another, or even divide it by 3 and have three things to note on each day. And on the right page, there's a vertical line on the page. I love the guideline. I think it's brilliant. It gives me ideas, like you can track your meal or weather or anything that you like. So yeah, I like to have this kind of guideline, and the line is not too harsh. It's still like soft. So yeah, I think it's good. Because I'm focusing on my health at the moment, I track my meal on the left page. So I'm using 1/3 of the row for that. I want to track my meal because I want to eat more balanced food, and the remaining space I will use it as my to-do list for the day or my feelings on that day. I'm not super strict on what I want to do, and as I mentioned before, I'm not super busy at the moment, but yeah, we'll see what I will do on that. Then on the right page, I have my priorities of the week, which is the things that I need to do on that week, but not necessarily need to do on a specific day. I also track my vitamins, meds, and also exercise. I also like the fact that Hobonichi Weeks has 2 bookmarks, so I put one on the monthly spread and the other for the weekly. So I an easier access for that. I actually wish it has 3 bookmarks so that I can put another one on the note page. And speaking of the note page, let's plan it. I have a lot of ideas on what I want to do on this section. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, it has 217 pages, so there are loads and it just gives a lot of freedom. For the index page, I just put some decoration here, and you saw me that I have used the beginning page as my ink and pen swatches, so let's put it on the index here. I'm just writing the page number and the subject or the title, and put a small sticker here that has fountain pen illustration. For the next one is my pen pal tracker. I'm sorry that I lost the footage of me making the title, but I'm just using my alphabet stamp for the title. I have a lot of pen pals and I have lots of letters in my pile that I need to reply, and sometimes it takes me some days as well to unpack all the goodies inside so I can put the letter in my other basket that marks it's done. But yeah, anyway, I need this tracker just to see whose letters that I need to reply and see if I have replied it already. So it's super simple. I just track when I sent and received the letter with the in and out title. Next one is the list for my pen pal addresses. I usually just look up on their letter because they always put their return address, but sometimes the writing is brushed off, maybe by the rain, or the paper was ripped on that part, so I needed to check my chat with them on Instagram or email, so it's a bit of a hassle. So this is a solution that I think will help me. I want to put it here to make my pen paling life easier, basically. Next one is a tracker for my adulting life. So basically I want to track things that I need to do maybe once in 6 months or once in 3 months, something like car maintenance, aircon maintenance, cleaning things, dental appointments. So yeah, something like that. I want to put 2 rows for each of the month or 2 grids because I want to track something that is once in a fortnight as well, but then I didn't count the grid before I do that, hence it was a fail on this left page, but it's okay, it's an easy fix. I just put washi tape on top of it. So as a solution, I'm using the right side of the page horizontally like this, so I have enough grids for my tracker. And by the way, just look at this rub-on sticker on a paper, guys. It looks so seamless and beautiful. So yeah, these are the things that I want to track for this adulting log spread. So for the next 3 things, I won't be setting it up here on camera because it's just for notes. There are no templates of tracker or whatsoever. So they are for my Instagram and YouTube ideas. I actually will also put my business or product ideas here, and then I also put a section for my doctor's appointment so I can jot down my notes from her or questions that I want to ask on the next appointment. So yeah, as you can see, the options are endless. You can also use this note page as daily journaling if you want to, but yeah, I think I will see it later if I need more things to track or write about. The next one is my 100 spread. At the moment, I can't think of anything that I want to list for 100, so I divided it into 4 categories, hence the name is my top 25. So I want to list my top 25 restaurants, cafes, and movies. I still have one more category, but I can't think of anything at the moment, so I will just leave it for now. And for the 365 days check off sheet, I will use it to track my Instagram and YouTube posts. So basically I will just color the day with purple when I post on Instagram and red when I post something on YouTube. I didn't set it up here on camera, but that's what I do for this page. Then I just put one last touch for the planner, which is this big sticker. Then I'm just showing you here about the pockets, and this cover has a flap, like this flap. It actually bothers me that it is not some sort of a closure for the planner, so I actually put Velcro on it, so it is now a closure. I didn't film it because I just did it yesterday. And the pen holder works really well for my fountain pen, as you can see here. So yeah, that is all for my Hobonichi wig setup. As promised, this is the final flip through after I filmed it off camera. I really hope you like this video and find it helpful and inspiring. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. That means a lot to me. Let me know in the comments as well if you are using Hobonichi wigs, and let me know what things that you track so it can give me some more ideas as well. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all doing amazing, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!